Happy Monday. Today is President's Day. And no matter who you voted for, the man in the position of president is the one that God positioned to be there. He knew it before the foundation of this earth. And the scripture tells us in 1 Timothy 2 1 and 2, it says, I exhort thee that, first of all, supplications, prayers, intercessions, and giving of thanks be made for all men, for kings, which is our equivalent of a president, and for all that are in authority, that we may lead a quiet and peaceable life in all godliness and honesty. We try to pick and choose who we want to pray for, but the scripture is real, the word is real, God is real. And what he tells us to do, we must follow it, no matter who's sitting on in that position or that office. That person has a soul that needs to be saved, or if they're saved, that needs to be covered. So, in honor of President's Day, we should be all doing that. Um, but it also there's also part of the word that says in Proverbs 29 and verse 4 and 7 is what I'm going to go at particular, but it says, by justice, it gives a country stability, but those who are greedy for bribes tear it down. In verse 7, the righteous care about justice for the poor, but the wicked have no concern. So all of us should be concerned about the poor, not just because a person has money. Let me go back and read the first part of 4 because I think I misread that. But it says, by justice, a king gives a country stability, but those who are greedy for bribes tear it down. So if you get a man in position and they all about money, that's not going to give us stability as a country. That's why we should be praying for our leaders, um, congressmen and women, senators, you name it. We all need to be praying for these people, um, for their protection, but for their guidance and direction from the Lord. And those that are not trying to live for the Lord, for salvation for their souls. So, in honor of President's Day, let's remember to pray for our leader, regardless of how you feel about him. Pray for our leader because that's what the Bible mandates, that he would be protected and that he would govern with justice and do what is right in the eyes of the Lord. Just a little tidbit in honor of President's Day. Until next time, that's just my 2 cents for change. Be blessed and have a wonderful day.